And who better to talk about being the MVP than the former AL MVP, Ken Griffey Jr. First off, Ken, how do you feel about this year's MVP pick? What kind of player does it take to win this award?
Well, you know, being named, even if you don't win it, being named in the MVP race is an accomplishment in itself, meaning you had a very good year. Me winning it in '97, you know, it was nerve-wracking because you don't know the voting, how it's going to go. But once you hear your name saying that you won it, it's a relief and you can enjoy it. I had other teammates around me who were there to celebrate it with me. So this year's MVP, you know, he's got some things to buy for the guys.
What was the biggest difference for you heading into the next season?
The biggest difference of me heading into the next year was
now Alfonso Lugo. Hit softly on the ground to third. Dudek toss to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Number 32 next up for the Cardinals. And a sack bunt here. On to second, they get one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. One gone, runner at first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jackson Holliday. The 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Goes to second, safe there. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with the good feed to second. And right there, everything broke.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here is Gordon Carlick. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Man at second. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And that'll do it. No hits, but an error to. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Buddy Champ. And first offering is fouled off. Cortez, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a two-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance, and that one's gone.
When you're lacking velocity.
Bottom of the fourth, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Buddy Champ. That one ripped left field. And off the base of the wall. The throw into second. And that's a double. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bob Douglas. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. And the batter now, Buddy Champ. He's already homered in this game. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
He came out of his shoes on.
So one out, nobody on. Alfonso Lugo will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Tapped softly on the ground. Champ. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the second out.
Good fade and sinking.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Buddy Champ.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So the lineup flips over. Gordon Carlick next up for the Cardinals. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Buddy Champ. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a drive. Left field. Gone. Ball game. He made him pay for that one, and they walk it off.
Here now is the final.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Miami Marlins. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Bryce Miller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
On the ground, knocks it down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 32. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Still only one out here in the inning. And he pops up the bunt. Out number 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran second baseman, Buddy Champ. The pitch. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Alfonso Lugo next up for the Cardinals. Left-hand batter waits. Double play ball to second. Champ whips it to first. And one away in the top of the third. Buddy Champ the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around.
Man at first, Milton Cano. Next up for the Cardinals. That's hard hit on the line. Little makes the grab, 1 down. So they turn things over to the right. First and second, 1 out. Buddy Champ getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Clase coming home. The throw to third. And he's out. But a run does come in to score. Man at first, Bob Douglas. Next up for the Cardinals. Kicks and fires. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throws to second for 1. And it's a double play.
That was a tough double play to turn right there. So nicely done by the defense. And with it hit so softly.
Base is empty, 1 away. Buddy Champ now at the plate. Smash to the left side. Throws across the diamond. Now 2 away.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line. From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Darryl Styles.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his...
There's a swing and a drive. And that is gone.
pitcher knew is
New inning getting started. Leading off, number 46. Right side, Champ. Fires over to first. One out in the second. So up next, Alfonso Lugo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the right-hander deals. Slow roller to first. Vaccaro whips it to first on the run. And that's the third out. They get 2 and draw even again. Now to the bottom of the second. We are tied 2-2. Man at first with one gone. Buddy Champ, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this one. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And there's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up.
Back here in Lone Depot Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, number 46. Bounce to the right. Champ. Throws to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another.
Now
Stepping in the long ball threat, Buddy Champ. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit, left center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back here at the ballpark, top six. Now it's the DH, Bobby Head. To the right side. Slings to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Now batting, third baseman, Sal Stewart.
One out, base is empty. Buddy Champ, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Champ measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year.
Hey, lucky can up there, kid, huh?
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
One down, base is empty. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-2.
Just an excellent swing.
And now for the Marlins, Buddy Champ.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That's ripped. Base hit. Green around third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's an 8-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for St. Louis, Gordon Carlick. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. And that'll do it. The Miami Marlins are moving on to the National League Division Series. So the Miami Marlins get it done here in Game 3 with the backing of their home fans, and they can celebrate for the night as they shift their sights to the division series.
Yeah, congrats to them. These 3-game series don't leave a lot of room for error, Boog, and it really could have gone either way coming into this game. I think they fed off of this crowd, and those are the types of things you love to see this time of year.
And the season comes to an end in the other dugout. Not what they were looking for from their October run, so they'll move into the offseason looking to make improvements before next year.
Tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 10 runs, 18 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Just got back.
What's good, y'all? This shirt I have on now is ran by a special clothing brand called Underdog Clothing Brand. This clothing brand is for athletes and people who love to be fit. And not only that, it's a Christian clothing brand as well, man. So make sure you shop here, get your merch here. Powered by Jesus, a really cool shirt, man. And also, if you use my code at the bottom, our promo code at the bottom, Jesus Saves, you get 15% off on each purchase you buy from the store lifetime. So make sure y'all shop here, man. Really cool clothing brand, man. Jesus Christ is raising up mighty Christian clothing brands in this time, man. He wants to get his word across, man. Y'all have a God bless day, man. Peace. What's good, y'all? Y'all see this shirt here, Seek Jesus. Seek Jesus is a really awesome, cool clothing, Christian clothing apparel, man, ran in this world today, man. If y'all didn't know that Seek Jesus exists, man. Seek Jesus is a cool clothing brand ran by Christian owners and Christian businesses, bro. And it's a really cool brand where you can get really cool shirts, really cool things. It's awesome, bro. And so y'all go shop here at Seek Jesus, man, because Jesus wants to get his word across, man, not just in like preaching, but he also wants to get his word across in businesses too, because you may be in the gym or you may be out one day and somebody may see the word Jesus and they may be like, what does that mean? And so y'all go shop here, man. If y'all use the promo code HOMITRAY, it's at the bottom here. I'm putting it at the bottom. You get 15% off of each purchase, man. So y'all shop here, man. Jesus Christ loves y'all, bro. Y'all have a God bless day, man. Peace.